Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something super exciting and honestly a little mind blowing: the future of AI and how it's sneaking into every corner of our lives. I mean, think about it. AI is no longer just some sci fi dream or a chatbot you mess around with for fun. It's becoming a massive part of our world, from the toys our kids play with to the devices we use every day. And trust me, we're only scratching the surface. So, buckle up, because we're about to explore how AI is taking over and why there are going to be way more AI products in the very near future. Let's start with a wild example that caught my eye recently. Barbie, yes, that Barbie, the iconic doll we all know, is getting an AI makeover. Mattel, the company behind Barbie, Hot Wheels, and even Uno, just announced a partnership with OpenAI, the folks who brought us ChatGPT. They're teaming up to create what they're calling age appropriate play experiences powered by AI. Now, they're keeping things hush hush about what exactly this means, but we're talking about toys or maybe even digital games that could use AI to interact with kids in totally new ways. Imagine a Barbie that doesn't just say pre recorded lines, but actually chats with your kid, maybe even helps them solve puzzles or tell stories on the fly. It's kind of cool, but also a little wild to think about, right? They're saying the first product, which could be physical or digital, might drop later this year. That's just one example, but it shows how AI is moving into spaces we never expected, like the toy aisle. Now, this Mattel and OpenAI deal isn't just about making toys smarter, it's part of a much bigger trend. AI is spreading like wildfire across every industry. Mattel's not just sticking AI in dolls, they're also signing up their employees to use OpenAI's enterprise version of ChatGPT. That means even the people designing your kid's next Fisher Price toy are using AI to come up with ideas or streamline their work. And it's not just Mattel. The Toy Association, a big trade group, says AI is becoming increasingly common in toys. So next time you're at the store, don't be surprised if the latest Thomas and Friends train set has some AI tricks up its sleeve. This is what I mean when I say AI is everywhere. It's not just in your phone or your laptop, it's in the stuff your kids are playing with. But toys are just the tip of the iceberg. Let's talk about devices, because that's where things get really crazy. OpenAI isn't stopping at chatbots or toy partnerships. They just bought a hardware startup called IO, founded by Jony Ive, the guy who designed the iPhone. They dropped $6.4 billion on this deal, and they're saying it's to create a family of products for the AGI era. AGI, by the way, stands for Artificial General Intelligence. Basically, AI that's smarter than most humans. We don't know what these products are yet, but OpenAI's co founder, Sam Altman, hinted they're rethinking what it means to use a computer. That's huge. We could be looking at totally new kinds of gadgets, maybe AI powered wearables, smart home devices, or something we can't even imagine yet. The point is, AI isn't just software anymore, it's about to become the heart of physical products we'll all be using. And OpenAI is not alone in this race. Amazon's already rolling out an upgraded version of Alexa called Alexa Plus, which uses a bunch of AI models to answer your questions better than ever. Over 1 million people are already using it. Think about that. Your smart speaker isn't just playing music or setting timers anymore. It's becoming a full on AI assistant. other companies are jumping into. You've got startups and big tech giants all trying to embed AI into everything from fridges to cars to fitness trackers. It's like every device you own is about to get a brain upgrade. And with companies like xAI, who are working on their own AI projects like Grok, the competition is heating up. We're going to see a flood of these AI powered products hitting the market, and it's happening faster than you might think. So, why is this all happening now? Well, AI tech is getting better and cheaper, which means companies can slap it into more stuff without breaking the bank. Plus, consumers, you and me, are starting to expect smarter products. We want our devices to understand us, to make our lives easier, to feel almost human. That's why you're seeing AI pop up in places you'd never expect, like toys or voice assistants. And let's be real, companies see dollar signs. Mattel's chief franchise officer said AI could broaden the reach of their brands in exciting ways. Translation: they're betting AI will sell more Barbies, more Hot Wheels, more Uno decks. It's not just about making cool stuff, it's about making money. And when there's money to be made, you know more companies are going to jump on board. But here's where it gets interesting and maybe a little tricky. With all these AI products coming, we've got to think about stuff like safety and privacy, especially when it comes to kids. Mattel and OpenAI are promising to keep things safe, saying they'll follow laws like the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. That's great, but as AI gets into more toys and devices, we're going to need to stay sharp. Imagine an AI toy that's always listening, or device that's collecting data on your kids' playtime. It's not sci fi, it's something we need to watch out for. The good news is companies know this is a big deal and they're under pressure to get it right. Still, it's a reminder that as AI grows, we've got to keep asking questions about how it's being used. All right, let's zoom out for a second. What does all this mean for the future? In the next few years, I bet we're going to see AI in places we can't even predict right now. Maybe your coffee maker will learn exactly how you like your brew. Maybe your car will use AI to predict traffic before you even leave the house. Or maybe your kid's teddy bear will tell bedtime stories that adapt to their imagination. The possibilities are endless. And that's what makes this so exciting. We're not just talking about a few fancy gadgets, we're talking about a world where AI is woven into the fabric of our daily lives. And with companies like Mattel, OpenAI, Amazon, and xAI pushing the boundaries, the pace of change is only going to speed up. So, what do you think? Are you pumped for a future where AI is in everything, or does it make you a little nervous? Maybe a bit of both? Let me know in the comments because I want to hear your thoughts. And if you're as stoked about this as I am, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the wild world of tech. AI is coming for your toys, your devices, and who knows what else. So let's stay ahead of the curve together. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.